The first episode of Game of Thrones, titled Winter is Coming, introduces viewers to the world of Westeros and sets the stage for the series. It opens with the mysterious and chilling events beyond the Wall, where members of the Night's Watch encounter deadly creatures called the White Walkers. This serves as a warning of the looming supernatural threat. Meanwhile, in the Kingdom of the North, Lord Eddard Stark, the head of House Stark, governs Winterfell with his family. He is visited by King Robert Baratheon, his old friend, who asks him to become the new hand of the king after the sudden death of the previous hand. The episode sets up the Stark family's importance and their contrasting values. Ned's children, Robb, Sansa, Arya, Bran, and Jon Snow, his illegitimate son, are introduced, along with Daenerys Targaryen, exiled across the Narrow Sea. Daenerys' storyline begins when her brother Viserys arranges her marriage to Khal Drogo, the leader of a powerful Dothraki tribe, in hopes of reclaiming the Iron Throne. The episode ends with the brutal discovery of a direwolf carcass, which leads to the Stark children finding 6 direwolf pups, one for each Stark child, symbolizing their connection to their house and to the wild northern lands. The episode is a rich introduction, establishing key characters, political intrigue, and hints of the dangerous forces that will shape the story. Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 2, The King's Road, sets the stage for key conflicts and relationships in the series. The episode focuses on the Stark family, the Lannisters, and the power dynamics of the Seven Kingdoms as several characters embark on new journeys. The events are full of tension, betrayal, and political intrigue. The episode begins with Bran Stark in a coma after his fall in the previous episode. Catelyn Stark remains by his side, distraught over his condition. Suspicious circumstances surrounding Bran's fall come to light when an assassin attempts to kill him.
You're not supposed to be here.
Catelyn, with the help of Bran's direwolf, fights off the attacker. This leads her to investigate further, uncovering a strand of blonde hair in the tower where Bran fell, hinting at a Lannister connection. Meanwhile, Jon Snow sets out for the Wall with Tyrion Lannister. Their journey introduces Jon to the harsh realities of the Night's Watch, a brotherhood of misfits, criminals, and outcasts who guard the Wall. Tyrion's wit and sharp observations highlight the difficulties Jon will face. Their interactions also reveal Tyrion's complex personality, showcasing his intelligence and compassion despite the prejudice he faces as a dwarf. In King's Landing, tensions simmer between the Stark and Lannister families. Arya Stark has a confrontation with Prince Joffrey Baratheon while playing along the riverbank. When Joffrey bullies a local boy, Arya intervenes, escalating the situation. This leads to a brutal punishment for Arya's direwolf, Nymeria, and the death of Sansa's direwolf, Lady. A heartbreaking moment that underscores the cruelty of the Lannisters and the political vulnerability of the Starks. The episode ends with Daenerys Targaryen beginning to assert herself in her new role as Khal Drogo's wife. Initially hesitant and fearful, she gains confidence by learning how to communicate with Drogo and understanding the power dynamics of her position. Her growing independence hints at her eventual rise as a powerful leader. This episode skillfully advances the narrative, deepens character arcs, and sets up conflicts that will drive the story forward.